Hello everyone, today we are going to study land and rivers of India, and this is from the EVS book of Standard 3rd. I have with me Mariam. Hello Mariam.
Hello everybody.
So this is chapter 10th of the book. So let's see.
Part A of the book.
Starter, identify and name these landforms. What is this?
This is mountain,
Very good. This one?
valley, desert, lake.
Very good. So you know it. So in this chapter, we are going to study about India, about different landforms and about the Indian rivers. So let's read. India, about India. India is a big country. It is the 7th largest country in the world in terms of area and 2nd largest in terms of population. It is divided into 28 states and 9 union territories. So how many states does India have?
28.
28. And how many union territories does India have?
9.
9. And it is 2nd largest in terms of population. So it's 2nd largest populated country, and it is 7th largest country in the world. So we are 7th largest country in the world. Okay. India lies in the continent of Asia. So in which continent does India lie?
Asia.
Asia. Its north-south extent is about 3,200 kilometers from Kashmir in the north to Kanyakumari in the south. So in the map of India, you will see, so north is this one up position. So in north, which place will you find? Kashmir. And in the south point, Kanyakumari. And about 3,000 kilometers from Gujarat in the west. And here in the west, what will you find? Gujarat. To Arunachal Pradesh in the east, and in the east point,
lies. India lies.
Where? India lies in the continent of Asia. We belong to the Asian continent.
Oh.
Didn't I teach you the continents?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah,
so,
I remember.
India is a part of Asia. Okay. So when you see the map, you will find this. So you will search for these places: Kashmir, Kanyakumari, Gujarat, and Arunachal Pradesh. I will show you the map below. So Arunachal Pradesh is in the east. So this side is east. So here Arunachal Pradesh, here Gujarat, here Kashmir, and here Kanyakumari. Right? We'll see it in the map, then it will become more clear. So let's see what the Factopedia says. Russia, Canada, China, USA, Brazil, and Australia are bigger than India. China is the most populous country in the world. So we are the 7th largest country, and these countries are bigger than India. And what are they? Russia,
Canada, China, USA, Brazil, and Australia are the bigger than India. China is the most popular.
What question I will ask? You only answer till that only. Okay, you don't have to read everything. Okay. And if I ask which is the most populous country in India?
Is China.
Yes. So answer what I ask. So let's see what we were talking about. It has 15,200 kilometer long land frontier and 6,100 kilometer long coastline. So what does it say? So the coastline is 6,100 kilometer and the land frontier is 15,200 kilometer. The Tropic of Cancer passes through the middle of India. So here you can see the Tropic of Cancer passes through the middle of India. And what is Tropic of Cancer? I will explain below or in the next video. Our neighboring countries are Pakistan and Afghanistan to the northwest. So northwest. So see, this is a map. This is north. This is north. So let me tell you. This is
north.
This is north. This is south. This is east.
West.
And this is west. Okay. So northwest. Which will be northwest? North and west. So this. So which are our neighboring countries in the northwest? Pakistan, Afghanistan. So you only have to learn these two countries, Pakistan and Afghanistan to northwest. So tell me, what are the countries in northwest?
Northwest.
Northwest. So which countries are here? Pakistan and Afghanistan. Okay, very good. Now what? Nepal, Bhutan, China to the north. So this one is north. So which countries are here in north? Nepal, Bhutan, China. Which countries are in the north? Nepal, Bhutan, China. Okay. And
Russia,
Myanmar and Bangladesh to the east. So here what you see, Myanmar and Bangladesh. Here it's Bangladesh. So these two countries are in the east. Which two countries are in the east? Neighboring countries?
There is
Bangladesh and Myanmar. No, Mariam. Just try to concentrate what I am teaching. In the east, I'm asking which countries are in the east. Look at the map and see. This is Bangladesh and this is Myanmar. Okay. Which countries are in the east? Myanmar,
and
Bangladesh. Which countries are in the northwest?
Huh?
Northwest, which countries?
Northwest, there are Cairo.
No.
In Afghanistan, Pakistan.
You only have to focus on this. Why neighboring? Because its land is connected to our land.
Oh.
Okay. So here you will need a pass to enter there. So these are connected. You don't have to go all these places. Just that which is connected to us. Okay, border. There's a border from these countries. Pakistan and Afghanistan. So in the north, which countries are there? Close countries to us. Which are the country? Nepal, China, and Bhutan. Bhutan, Nepal, and China. These are our neighboring countries. Like a best friend who sits besides you.
Yeah, like Haya and my friend.
Yes. So similar are these countries. Now next is Sri Lanka and Maldives to the south. In the south, which countries are there? Sri Lanka and Maldives.
Where's Maldives? It's very near.
It's somewhere here in the south. Okay, so they have colored the neighboring countries with this color. Light color. Okay, have you understood it now?
Yeah.
These are our neighboring countries. And where is Kashmir?
Kashmir. I don't know where it's
Kashmir is in the north. Kashmir is in the north. Kanyakumari is in here. Kanyakumari.
Oh.
And here you have Gujarat. Here you have Gujarat. And in here, the last point, what place is there? It's Arunachal Pradesh. Which place? Arunachal Pradesh is here. Okay, so have you understood till here?
Yes.
Pause. Name the water bodies surrounding India and where do they lie? So what are the water bodies surrounding India? So here there is a water body. And what's the name of this water body? Arabian Sea. And here?
No.
These are island. Lakshadweep is an island.
Sri Lanka is also island. Oh, what is that? It's only Arabian Sea.
So tell what only you are able to see from the map. Find out the names of the countries India share its border with. Share this information in the class. So we have already done this. Which are the country with which India share the borders? Different landforms. We can broadly divide India into two major parts to understand its varied landform. We can divide India into how many parts? Two parts. Northern India and Peninsular India.
What
so,
is the meaning of peninsula?
Yes, we'll read it. So you can divide India into two parts. Northern India and Peninsular India. Two parts. This is Northern India and here it is Peninsula. And what is Peninsular India? Let's read. Northern India. So this one is Northern India. Till here, half of the India is called Northern India.
Oh, it's very big.
So here you see Kashmir is there. Here you have Himalaya. Himalaya is a mountain. Okay.
Nepal.
And these are the rivers. These are the rivers. Chambal, Betwa, Yamuna, Ganga, Ghagra, Gandak, Kosi, Son, Narmada, Tapi, Mahanadi, Godavari. These are the rivers which you are seeing.
Bay of Bengal, Arabian
No,
Sea.
no. We are talking only about the rivers. So this line that you are seeing inside India, these are rivers. What are the rivers of India? If I ask you,
outside India is not.
So this is Arabian Sea. We are not talking about sea. Okay. We are not talking about sea. Rivers. No, we are not even talking about oceans. We are talking about the rivers of India. So what are the rivers of India?
There are Narmada, Tapi,
Godavari, Mahanadi, Kosi, Gandak, Son, Ganga, Yamuna. So which is the most famous river? You know what? Ganga. It's also a national river. Ganga, Yamuna, Ghagra, Kosi, Gandak, Son, Mahanadi, Godavari, Narmada, Tapi, Brahmaputra. Here.
What about
here they are Brahmaputra. Also these two, Chambal and Betwa. And so they were asking here, so what are the two water bodies surrounding India? So what will you say? So this is now clear in this photo. So what are the water bodies? Here there is Arabian Sea and there is Bay of Bengal. Okay. So the dominant geographical features of northern India are Himalayas and Indus Gangetic Plains. So in the northern, northern area in northern India. So what best thing you have? You have mountains and you have rivers. So which are the famous mountains which you have? You have Himalaya, you have K2 range. Okay, so
Well, that's amazing.
yes, if someone asks you where is K2, then you will draw it here. It's K2 is here and Himalaya is here. Okay, and here is Mount Everest and here is Kanchenjunga.
Mount Everest. I want to see.
Yes, here is Mount Everest and here is Kanchenjunga. So what are the mountains of India? What will you say?
It's K2.
K2, Himalaya, Kanchenjunga,
and Mount Everest.
Mount Everest and Kanchenjunga. Very good. And see, they were telling the Tropic of Cancer passes through India. So this line is called Tropic of Cancer. This line is called Tropic of Cancer. Next, the Great Himalayas lies towards the north. They have snow-capped peaks. So in the peaks of mountain, there are snow. Huge glaciers and deep valleys. So there are glaciers and valleys in mountains. They are divided into 3 parallel ranges: Himadri to the extreme north, Himachal in the middle, and Shivalik in the south or foothills of Himalaya. So Himalaya has 3 parts. So they are not showing it here, but then you have to learn it. So what are the 3 parts of Himalaya? There is Himadri to the north. Up में ऊपर में क्या है? Himadri. Then Himachal in the middle and Shivalik to the south. Himadri, tell with me. Himadri, Himachal and Shivalik. These are part of Great Himalayas mountain. Many rivers rise from the melting snow in the Himalayas. So from where does river rise? It rises from the melting snow of Himalayas. These rivers flow through the northern plain to join the water bodies surrounding India. Now you see the Gangetic Plains or the northern plains. So which is the northern or Gangetic Plains, where you will see the river Ganga is coming. So what they are saying, these are called the food bowl of India. Why is it called the food bowl of India? Because many grains, they grow, the people besides river, they do farming and they grow the grains which we all use. They lie to the south of the Himalayas. So south of the Himalayas, there are many rivers. They stretch from Punjab in the west to Assam in the east. From Punjab, where is Punjab? From this side, Punjab till Assam. This whole area is the Gangetic Plain. And they are very fertile. Whatever you grow in this area, it grows. They are fertile land, good for growing crops like wheat, maize, and rice. So rice you eat, wheat you eat. So all of this can be easily grown in this area.
India.
They are the one of the largest plain of the world. So this is one of the largest plain of the world. There are so many rivers from here, from our east, from west to east.
They are the one of the largest plain in the world.
Yes, they are one. They are. So I said they are largest. So they are one of the largest. So there are other largest plains also. Okay, so Peninsular India. So with this one is Peninsular India, that which you are seeing with the brown color. This is called the Peninsular India. A peninsula is a piece of land surrounded by water bodies on the 3 sides. So this peninsula has water bodies in 3 sides. The southern part of India is called Peninsular India. So which is the up one was which side? Northern side. And this is the below from here. The below part is, the southern part is called Peninsular India. It has Bay of Bengal lying to its east. So in the east, what water body is there? Bay of Bengal. And it has Arabian Sea to its west. And here what you have? Arabian Sea. And you see, you have the third water bodies. And the third water body is Indian Ocean to the south. It consists of Malwa Plateau and the Deccan Plateau. And there are 2 plateaus also, Malwa Plateau and Deccan Plateau. Which plateau? Malwa Plateau and Deccan Plateau. So you see, what are the 3 water bodies surrounding India? What answer will you give?
Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, Indian Ocean.
Very good. So you are enjoying learning about India, right?
Yeah.
River Narmada divides the plateau region into 2 equal parts: Central Highland, Chota Nagpur Plateau, and Malwa Plateau, and the Deccan Plateau. So the plateaus are of 2 types, 2 parts. What are the 2 plateaus?
What?
There are 2 plateaus. The river Narmada divides the plateau region into 2 parts.
Nagpur and Malwa.
No. It divides into unequal parts. One is Deccan Plateau. Niche mein jo hai plateau, here this plateau is called Deccan Plateau. This is Deccan Plateau. And in the up plateau, here upper portion, they have which 2 plateau? Malwa Plateau and Chota Nagpur Plateau. Right? So you have learned about the plateaus of India also. So Indian River we'll do it in the next session. and write true or false in the following statement. Okay, we'll do this also next in the next class, and there is just river. So let's do it today only. It's just going to end. So Indian rivers, so we'll do this all these things in the last. So Indian rivers. So what are the Indian river? India is a land of many big and small rivers. A river is a large flowing water body that finally joins another river or the sea. So what is a river? If they ask you what is a river, what will you say? A river is a large flowing water body that finally joins another river or the sea. And it provides water to drink. So the water of the river is drinkable water. You can take the water from the river and drink, unlike the water of the sea. Like you go in Cornish and that one is salty. So, but the river water is sweet. You can take the water and drink. It's that pure. And that if it is clean, obviously, and people do not throw garbage in there. So then it is fine.
You can just get in the water and drink all of it.
So you see here in India, you see these are some of the rivers, and here so many rivers are there in India. See, so many rivers are there. Yes.
Who is the one of the largest rivers?
So let's see what they are saying. In India, yes, Indian power projects also they are there beside the rivers. So transportation and for the livelihood of many people, all the major cities of India are located in the river banks. So many, are we missing a page?
No, we are not missing a page.
So why are many people live? Why do many people live near the river banks? For the purpose of because livelihood becomes easy. They can grow the crops and they can eat, and then the means of transportation is also well developed. So major rivers of India are, which are the major rivers of India? Ganga. Tell with me, Ganga, Yamuna, Satluj, Brahmaputra, Narmada, Krishna, Kaveri, Godavari, and Mahanadi. They pass through different states of India and finally drain into the Arabian Sea or Bay of Bengal. So where do these rivers finally drain into? Either Arabian Sea or Bay of Bengal. Ganga. Drain means these are the rivers and they finally join up. We read it here, right? A river is a large flowing water body that finally joins another river or sea. So river will the small rivers will go and join the big rivers, and the big rivers will go and finally drain into Arabian Sea or in the Bay of Bengal. Okay, it can't stop less, but just like that. Rivers are very big water bodies, right? It just can't stop like that.
Yeah, even
so it will go and drain out in either this one or this, Arabian Sea or Bay of Bengal.
Saudi
Saudi doesn't has any river. It only has sea. So let's see what they are saying. Okay.
Only Arabian Sea?
No, Red Sea. There's a Red Sea in south and where we live. They pass through different states of India and finally drain into the Arabian Sea or the Bay of Bengal. Ganga originates from Gangotri Glacier, while Yamuna originates from Yamunotri Glacier. So where does Ganga originate from? Which glacier? Gangotri Glacier.
Yes, yes.
And from where does Yamuna originate? From Yamunotri Glacier. It is the biggest tributary of river Ganga. Important.
So, India is also special.
Yes, India is very special. Importance of rivers. So what is this, the importance of river? Rivers are very important and play a vital role in the environment. They carry water and nutrients to different seas. They make the soil rich and fertile. Wherever water passes, it makes the soil very fertile so that more crops can grow in that area. They provide excellent habitat and food to several organisms. So if the water is fertile, then many trees grows in there and so many animals also come and live there. They provide travel routes for commerce and recreation. So if there are many people living in the besides river, so naturally many travel routes develop and many people come to live and they become a city, and there are many commerce and trade means many type of business are done in those places, and recreation, they also have parks, etc. for the people living in there. People form canals from the river to carry water to the field. So now there are big rivers, but people are also doing farming. So how do they bring the water from the river to their farm? They make small canals. They provide us with fish to be eaten as food. So river has fish and fish makes yummy food. Dams are constructed on the rivers that help in generating electricity. So in the river, they construct dams, and these dams generate electricity, which is very useful for all of us. So can you imagine a life without an internet, without electricity? Suppose there's no light and you have to live in dark. So it's very difficult, right?
Yeah, India has that. Sometimes light is there, sometimes not.
Yes. So now the dams also help in the
Generating
electricity. We must be careful in terms of not to pollute this river with waste from homes and industries. So you should just not take the garbage of your home and go and throw in the river, because it will also affect many water animals and also people. We must try to even fishes. We must try to keep them clean and use the water judiciously. So we should not waste the water. So what are the enviro terms that we learned here? We learned union territory, a division of India ruled by the central government and not state government. So what is union territory?
A division of India ruled in central government of not state
and
government.
not state government. So union territory is not ruled by state government. It is ruled by central government. While all other states of India, like Jharkhand, like West Bengal, they have their state government. Because it is a state, so there's a state government. Okay, and there's a central government which is called union government. So union territory is directly ruled by union government, because union territories are very small areas. What does the meaning of fertile means? Fertile means good soil for growing crops. This area is fertile. That means many crops can grow in that area. Peninsula. What's a peninsula?
Peninsula, a piece of land surrounded by water on three sides.
What is the plateau?
The plateau is a flat terrace from surrounding area.
What's a glacier?
A river of ice formed by snow.
Yes, so very good. So now points to remember. Let's read what are the points we should remember. India has how many states? 28 states.
28
and how many?
And 9
union territories. Where does India lies in which continent? Asia. Which Tropic of Cancer passes through its middle. Okay.
Yeah.
Himalaya lies towards its north. It has 3 parallel range. And what is the range of Himalaya called? 3 range of Himalaya called? Himadri, Himachal, Himadri and Shivalik. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Yes, they are 3 parallel ranges. Gangetic plains are called the dash of India. Football of India. Indian peninsula is surrounded by dash, dash and dash water bodies. So what are the answers?
It's Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea and Indian
Ocean. Very good.
Arabian Sea.
India is a land of many rivers and they're very useful to us. And what are the name of the rivers? Ganga,
Yamuna,
Satluj, Brahmaputra, Narmada, Krishna, Kaveri, Godavari, and Mahanadi. These are the important rivers of India, and we must keep our river clean and pollution free. So, number of states in India. What's the correct answer?
28.
Yes. India lies in which?
Asia.
Indian coastline is how much long, and plains
15.
is. No, I think should be bigger. We will check in the book. Northern plains are called which ball of India? Football of India. So this define the following terms you already did here. Define. Yes, this had the definition is written here. Okay.
Answer was written there. Okay.
So these are the
landforms.
Landforms. So I hope you enjoyed reading it. So the land is 15,200 long frontier and
So
coastline is 6,100 kilometers. So what the answer will be? 6,100 kilometers. Okay.
Or 15,200.
This is land. This much is land and this one is coastline. Okay, 6,100. So have you enjoyed learning about India?
Yes.
So we'll see you in the next video with another chapter, another topic. Till then.
Subscribe to our channel, like the channel and share it with your friends. And turn on the notification for new previous videos incoming. Bye bye. Till then, bye bye. Thank you for watching our videos.